do that subtler, a little less. That's it, and then back. And then again, right there. If you want, it just pulls a little tighter on that right side. That does it. There you go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right in there. That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. Right there. Well, you'll certainly be able to turn your head better than you did. Once you can tell that, can't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good, Mike. Just let your tail turn up. That's right. And drop. There we go. Okay. That feeling pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Swing around and sit on the edge of the bed for a minute. All right, out to the edge a little more. There you go. Go nice and tall. Now just find the top of your head and find the roof of your mouth way inside. It's the back of the roof of your mouth. There, that's it. That's where you want to come up, way back in there. So you don't have to lift your chin to do it. It's way, way back in the, that's it. You found it. That's it. Feel how big the back of the roof of your mouth is, where I was digging in there. Yes. Okay, rock forward a little more. Take a breath way down low in your back here. Easy, easy. Now come back at me right here. There. Good. Okay. That's enough. Okay. And just feel the top of your head coming up. That doesn't mean you stiffen to reach for it. You just stop imagining that it's being pushed down, okay? Stand and see how that feels, Mike. Walk on over here and let me take a look at you. Yeah, feel the back of the roof of your mouth. Because it's, yeah, it's way back there. It has nothing to do with your chin. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay.
This is Richard Stenstedvold, President of the Guild for Structural Integration. The videos you are about to see are meant only for students and practitioners of structural integration. They are intended as instructional aids with your studies and work. You have all been in classes, and from those classes you have your notes and handouts. Accordingly, these videos are primarily demonstrating the work and do not involve lengthy verbal explanations. We sincerely hope these videos serve as a valuable educational aid.
Today is time for Mike's 8th hour. We've done the first 7 hours. We've looked at most of the major relationships in his body, and it's been 2 or 3 weeks now since his 7th hour. So we're going to take a look and see whether we can, which girdle we should work on today. I have a preference to try to work on his lower girdle, but we'll see what his body looks like. Come on in, Mike. And you've been feeling pretty good? Just let your arms drop for a minute. Well, I'm still anxious to get your neck and head a little happier, but your legs are so dissimilar, and I remember your 4th hour was difficult for you. I'm going to try to do a lower session, and we'll see how it works. Might change my mind, but we'll see. Let me see your back, please. Yeah, still quite a dissimilarity there in the 2 hips. Okay, Mike, come over here and lie down on your right side. That's good. Now, let's see here. Take a nice big breath. Good. Haven't lost all your movement down here at all. Sorry?
Yeah. I tend to notice that there's always tension in the lower back, but it doesn't bother me too often.
Well, if we can get this a little cleaner, I think I can get your shoulders happier next time. Whereas if I work on your shoulders now, you'll be delighted, but I may leave you without as good a base as I'd like to see. That's good. Surprises you when you're sore down here. Well, it's a place where we store a lot of stress without feeling it usually. And when you do feel it, it's really kind of serious. That's good. There it goes.
I noticed after one of the 2 hours,
Yeah.
it had become very tender on this touch.
Yeah, you're not supposed to touch it. You're just supposed to use it, don't touch it. Touch it. For a while, for a few days. Bring this other knee up on top of that for a minute. Yeah. There we go. Good. Now, what have we got here? Maybe just a little bit right here. There we go. Now just let this leg fall forward for a minute, like that. Yeah. Now let's see if we can. And let your weight fall into your knee a little bit, so you just sort of push into the bed slightly. Not, don't work at it too hard. Just let it fall. Bring your toes up. Yeah, that's right. Reach with your heel. Right in there. Good. That's good. Your legs are feeling good. You haven't been on any long hikes or anything lately, huh?
No.
Again, toes up and heel out. That's it, right there. Very good. Mm-hmm. Let me watch that movement now with your ankle. Okay. I'll bring these knees back together again for a minute. I'm not going to push very hard here. If it bothers you inside of your knee, let me know. I'll put a pad there. Just a little. Right there. Okay. Now, let me just check up in here. I remember that fourth hour was so difficult. Let me check and just see how this is doing. See, when did you get your new shoes?
3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I found that my feet didn't really feel good than the other ones.
Uh-huh, and they were starting to change the way they wanted to hit the ground, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I don't think this will be like it was last time. No, that's feeling quite a bit better. Let me just do a little bit there. Yeah, see, it's not quite as sharp as last time, is it?
Oh, no.
No.
Not at all.
It's kind of like a fresh wound the last time. There we go. Things do change. Sorry, right there. Good. That's very good. Let go. Right there. Okay. Now let's have you turn to the other side, please. Okay. Scoot down just a little further. There we go. Good. And see you taking this big breath? Yeah. Now, this side's just a little lazier than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And bring your head back further. I mean, chest too. There you go. That's fine. Now relax. Now get comfortable. There we go. Another breath. Let me come at that from the other side here. It's glued up right through there. There we go. Good. Good. Not as ticklish as it was, is it?
No.
It's not a place you like to be touched yet, but getting there.
I had two wrist injuries on that side.
Have you? Yeah. That's enough to
Torn intercostal muscle there too.
really.
Pulled it at least. I couldn't laugh for once.
Uh-huh. There we go. That's right. I'm looking in the right place now. Were those injuries mostly just on your ribs? I mean, that's where you remember them? You don't remember them in your pelvis then?
Well, when I broke, I jumped my hand very hard.
Yeah,
I hurt the pelvis.
that's what I feel, the relationship through there. Yeah.
In fact, that was what hurt at first. It
Mhm.
wasn't only later that I figured out my rib was hurt too.
Come back a little bit more. Yeah, right in here. Yeah. You're hiding in there.
I know.
Okay. See if you can find my elbow there, because I know it can find you. There you got it. You got it. That's perfect. You don't have to bring your shoulder back. You've got it. That's right. Right there. That's it. Very good. I think this was the main part of that asymmetry I was seeing that made me want to work on the bottom. Okay, now let's see your breath through there. Yeah, it's starting to open up. Let's see if I can get just a little more definition right along the edge there. Yeah. Now it's starting to have layers. Good. go. It's amazing how long something like that can stay sore, isn't it? And you can avoid that in movement, but there we go. That's it.
The rest of my body pays for it.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Well, eventually it will anyway.